bitches lost souls, oh, and I know it. Fucking with the old ones, you gon' get fucked over. Ferraris and Rovers, these old lunchy souls, and I with the.
So this video today is gonna be pretty funny, actually. This one's just about why Nash just like sucks. So like, where do we start even with Nash? My mom just got out here today. Just flew out, actually last night. She brought me a suitcase full of clothes because like I was like, hey mom, you know, I need some clothes. I'm in LA and I'm running out of clothes. They're all dirty and I don't really wash clothes. You know, you've been doing that for me all my life. I call Nash in the morning. I'm like, hey buddy, what you doing? He answers. He's like, yeah man, I think mom's coming out here. I'm like, yeah, I think she is too. I think she's bringing me a suitcase. He ends up linking up with her. The next day, I meet up with my mom, like, hey mom, like, good to see you. All right, hugging her. In my 2-day worn socks, 2 days in a row underwear. I'm saying 2 days because I'm on camera, but obviously, you know that number can change. She comes over, she goes, Nash told me to give him the suitcase, and he's gonna give it to you. Yeah, so that's where I'm at now. Nash has my suitcase. Once that happens to whoever he does it to once, you're screwed for the rest of your life. Nash is the nicest kid you'll ever meet in your entire life. He's like a closet. You gotta like open his doors, you know what I mean? He keeps everything in. Food that's in like the fridge from when my mom would go buy groceries. He thinks that like, if he goes with her to the grocery store, that he gets to like own some of the food that's bought. Tic Tacs, turkey, yogurt, oh, those are always gone. So me and Nash used to be the same size, like always growing up. We would share clothes. Boy or girl, you know sharing clothes never ends well. Everything, I mean everything that I've owned, anything that I thought was cool, he would take just to mess with me. Like underwear, gone. White t-shirts, those are scarce. I'll bring my bag into his house, just a backpack of clothes. And say I were to sleep at Nash's house that night. He would say something to me in the morning after I'd be missing my sweatshirt and pair of shoes or socks. He'd be like, yeah man, you stayed at my house, so I needed these in return. Nash always left me with the scraps of the clothes. Plain t-shirts, stained pants, 1 day worn socks that were like still warm from like feet sweat. Shoes, oh. Nash is the type of kid to hide one shoe of your pair of shoes and just not tell you where it is when he's mad at you, and then you're just left in that situation. You're like you're a fantastic brother, like you really are, but you suck in so many ways. You have so many like weird addictions that you like that are like aren't normal. Like bro, the pretzels and mustard thing's weird, man. Like you having this mad fear of ketchup and like how much you hate ketchup really like concerns me. It's just weird, man. There's better things than mustard. Like his favorite snack at night that like he'll only eat like every night if he had to would be pretzels and mustard. Whether it's sticks, snaps, the fat ones, like he'll eat anything with mustard. Hash browns, when you go to Waffle House or IHOP, he eats them with mustard. He's like the one like odd out of the three of us. Me and Will are like do like a lot of the same shit, and then like Nash does like his own thing. And Nash is so particular too. Like so like when we go anywhere, when we go to Subway, like it takes him like 35 minutes to get his order in. He sits there and picks out every like, he's like, no, I don't want that onion. Get that onion out. He just gets his bacon toasted, not the sandwich. So like the bacon's hot. He has like ways he eats his sandwich. Like he'll like fold it open for a certain amount of time, eat the bacon, unfold it, put it back together. We always cause a line at Subway because we'll just be in line for so long. And he gets so mad at me because he says it like I'm so like musty. I will admit I don't have the cleanest like eating manners. My personal hygiene level is definitely better than his, and he always says it's not, but it definitely is. Oh, when he plays music, he'll play music in the car, specifically music that he knows I don't want to hear, just to make me mad. I've never really been able to do anything about it because like I've always been like that ½ inch smaller than him. Oh, sooner or later it's coming, and I'm not gonna be smaller than that kid anymore. I'm gonna get payback for all the years that he just tortured my life. Nash and Will used to make so much fun of me when I was a kid. They did. You were there to witness.
I was there, babe.
You were there to witness.
I was there.
Even mom's here to back me up. He had this like weird phobia against like, he thought like blowing his nose was like gross. He's like, bro, you're just blowing, like you're blowing it straight back onto your face. He thinks that's what happens. You wipe it off, like that's how you get it out. I don't think he blows his nose ever until he's like in the shower. And like he'll take the drain like off the shower and just get it all out. Oh, Nash always thinks that he's better at sports than me too. We've had like numerous sports like in numerous games, legendary games. where I've beaten him thousands of times. Like, it's a never-ending thing with him. Like, ping pong, bro, I'm sorry, you cannot beat me in. Basketball too, you don't have that either. You were good at football, like I'll tell you that, but you quit basketball because you knew you were bad. But football, you were good at, I'll give you that. And lacrosse, you were good at lacrosse too. Oh yeah, and one other thing, the front seat. That's been a battle that I'm still fighting since day one of my entire life. We would all sit in the back seat, because there's 3 in the back seat, Will, Nash, and Hayes. It makes sense, right? Will, Nash, Hayes. Nash is the middle brother, he sits in the middle seat. No, there'd be a family fight about where we would sit in the car. He would always end up winning because he's the most stubborn kid you'll ever meet in your entire life. My parents would definitely always give Nash, like, they would just give it to him because they, like, would feel so bad for him at a certain point. I'm officially your same size again, so we can fight for the front seat. To all you guys, thank you so much for watching this video and coming in on this little therapy session that I had. I'm so glad I just got this off my chest. Like, it just felt so good. He talks so much shit on, like, Twitter and stuff, and I can never say anything back to him because, like, he can always, like, out-talk me and always out. You know what I mean? Like, he's that older brother. Nash, I love you, but I hate you, and I love you more at the same time. Comment down below whether you hate or you love your sibling. You need to love them, and if you hate them, I'm gonna ask you why, because you don't have a reason to, because you gotta love everything about them. Thank you to my siblings. Hope your siblings have a great day. Subscribe to my channel below for more videos. They're gonna be coming very soon. Love you guys.
Let's get lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure.